course, I don't want Sean living anywhere unsafe, but I don't think her living with us is the right answer.
You're just trying to avoid anyone getting hurt.
Yeah. Why do you get it?
Maybe because I'm not in it. I'm sure if I were Sage and I wanted the baby this badly.
No, Sharon, it's not just this badly. I mean, Sage is pinning her every hope on being a mother again on this confused teenager.
Is Sean confused?
Aren't you?
Yeah, I was confused and scared and broke.
With no support from the father.
The list goes on. Yes, I can relate to Sean. But you have to remember, I did go through with the adoption. I gave Cassie to a family who I thought could give her a better life than I could.
But you wondered about her.
Yeah, of course I did. And I was right to do so because she was not in the right situation.
And I remember she came back into your life, and it meant everything to you.
But you can't project my story into Sean's because it's really not the same thing.
I know. I just wish maybe I had like a crystal ball so I could see how this all plays out.
Well, you know what? I think I brought one. I think...
Oh, really?
No, sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I can't be more help.
Nah, you've been awesome. Thanks for listening. You know, in the future, you could probably charge me an hourly fee.
Oh, don't tempt me. What's wrong? Did Chelsea do something?
Not Chelsea.
Adam.
Yeah. I need to know what he's up to. And Chelsea's the only one who can give me those answers.
I owe you an apology.
You do?
I was a little bit short last time we spoke.
Well, I may have butted in where it was none of my business, so.
So we're good?
For sure.
Flying solo for lunch?
I am. I just had a meeting downstairs. I'm starving.
Where's Adam?
Why? Do you miss him?
Miss is probably too strong a word. Just haven't seen his face around. I mean, he wasn't even at the board meeting.
Well, he thought it was easier to call in.
Oh, is that because of you?
No, actually, it was Adam's idea.
Now, the way he's keeping his distance from Newman, maybe he's lying in wait.
Or he's moved on.
I've heard that before.
No, it's true. Adam doesn't care. Newman Enterprises is not important to him anymore.
Or maybe he's just led you to believe that.
Are you implying I don't know my husband?
Leopards don't change their spots, Chelsea.
Well, Adam has. Apparently, you have too. Because since when do you care about Newman Enterprises?
You speak as if...
I only care about my family. I need to know if Victoria should be bracing herself.
For what?
Some surprise attempt from Adam to get Victoria out of there.
What part of Adam has moved on didn't register? He has a new job, Vic. A hedge fund in New York offered him an incredible position. He's thrilled. We both are.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So that's huge. Are you moving to Manhattan?
Well, that was the original plan. But the company thinks that Adam's skills are best suited to potentially open a new branch in Chicago. So Connor and I are going to stay in Genoa City, and Adam is going to split his time between the two. It totally works out. And it's good for me. From a business perspective, it's important I stay local, especially with my brand expanding.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Well, congratulations, by the way. I love the new line. I'm obsessed with it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's the best yet. And I'm not just saying that.
Thank you, Sharon. Actually, I have a question for you. Would you ever consider joining us, coming on board the company?
At Chelsea 2.0?
Yeah. I mean, last time you worked for me, I know that it wasn't particularly challenging, but I feel like we could find something for you that would suit your skill set.
Well, that sounds like a compliment.
It was meant to be. We've got a huge workload. The company's doing really well, and of course, I want to work with people that I know.
Are you offering me a job?
Are you accepting?
Yes. 100% yes.
Good.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I think it'll be wonderful.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I better call Dylan.
Yeah.
So you're hiring then?
Yeah, I have to keep up with the demand.
What about Sage?
Sage?
Yeah, my wife. You know, like this tall,
Yeah,
blonde.
yeah, I know. I know who she is, but I mean, the timing of it all, isn't the baby that you're adopting about to be born?
Yeah, that's exactly why I want it to happen.
The Young and the Restless will continue.
I think it'd be really good if Sage had something else to focus on.
Other than the adoption. You guys haven't been on the same page?
She is so consumed with this adoption going through that she's sabotaging without knowing it.
Do you think she's like pushing too hard or?
She's gotten on Sean's case a couple times about like her diet and prenatal care.
Oh yeah, because she's concerned.
Yeah, but to a teenager, it just comes across as overbearing. And now she wants Sean to come and live with us in our apartment.
Wow. Oh, I had no idea.
Okay, there actually is good reason for it, but I just don't think her living with us is good for anyone. That's from Sage. Now, if she wants me to come and pick up Sean and take her back to her place so she can get the rest of her things, yeah, sure, be home soon.
Well, I feel like it's a fine line. You know, I mean, I'm sure you just want to show support for Sean, but you can't push too hard and then end up, pushing her away.
Sean likes us, or at least I think she does, but nothing is guaranteed until she gives us that baby.
So you want Sage to have something else to focus on in case everything else falls apart.
Look, it's not gonna take the pain away. Nothing ever will. But if she was involved with something else, it'd be really good for her, even if we got the baby like we hope we will.
Oh, hi, guys.
Okay, so why are we meeting here instead of at home like we planned?
Because Chelsea is here.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, Chelsea.
Hi, Dylan.
I just wanted to introduce you to my new boss. I mean, my old boss, but now my new boss again.
So you're gonna go back to work for Chelsea?
She's gonna work with Chelsea.
That's great. I know how much you love being in fashion.
Yeah, and we loved having her on the team. It's a win-win for everybody.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now come, buy me a congratulatory drink. We'll talk later.
Enjoy.
She's excited.
A little bit. A little bit.
Well, that's what I hope will happen for Sage, which is why I really want this to happen. So